Come in your comfortable seat. Close your eyes. And just start breathing. Feel into the length of your spine. How you are grounding through your sit bones and lengthening through the crown of the head. And then find into your four-dimensional breath. Breathing into your upper belly, into your side ribs, back and chest. Exhaling again, starting from your upper belly, side ribs, back and chest. Try to lengthen your inhalation and your exhalation using the full capacity of your lungs and always focusing on the same pattern of upper belly, side ribs, back and chest. Inhale and exhale as well, starting from the upper belly, side ribs, back and chest. Feel the stability arising, but also feel into getting into an inner focus. One more last deep inhalation and exhalation in the same pattern. And then bring your hands in front of your chest for one nice Om. Inhale. Rubbing your palms, your eyes can be still closed to keep the focus inward. Feeling the heat in between your palms. And then place your warm hands on your lower back area and just absorb the heat. Keep inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And then start rubbing your back, moving your hands up and down, alternating, moving the upper layer of your skin. And then take some flesh from your back and do the skin roll. If making a skin roll is difficult for you, you can just take always some skin between your fingers and pull it a little bit. Bring your hands back in front. You can do Gyan Mudra if you like. And we come into one round of Kapalabhati. By doing Kapalabhati, really feel when you are exhaling and the navel pulls in, the abdomen pulls in, how the space between the vertebrae become more. Inhale, exhale complete. Now inhale and hamso, 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 hamso. Exhale completely. Then deeply inhale and come into your own deep breathing pattern. Now open your eyes, lifting your arms up and just reach up to the sky by moving alternatively one hand up as if you want to get something from very high, moving one side and the other side, really reaching from your shoulders. Then come into stillness, interlock your hands, turn them upside down, inhaling here, exhaling bend to one side, inhaling forward, exhale to the other side, inhale forward. Do it 2 more times on each side in your breathing rhythm. Let the breath guide you and at the same time feel the stability from your navel. You are still engaged. Then inhale, reaching up here, lengthening, tailbone down, navel in, side ribs in. And exhale, make a nice twist, looking over your shoulder. Keep the stability in your core. Inhaling, reaching up, lengthen. Exhaling, twist. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. And exhaling, twist. Now inhaling, lift your arms up. Also lift your buttocks up. Lengthen here. And exhale, first your chest on your knees and then your buttocks down on your heels. Child. Inhaling, we do a dynamic, coming up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhale, only bring your hands on your hips and then balance on your left leg and bring your right leg forward. Sliding your hips forward, reaching up with your hands. Inhaling, exhale, especially bring your left hip a little bit forward, your right hip back. Feel the stretch on your left leg, on your psoas. And now with the next exhale, bend to the right, pressing into the left leg and all the way up to your fingertips. Try to lengthen here. Inhaling, coming forward. Exhale, hands back on your hips. Bring your right foot back. And we do the same thing on the other side. Left leg reaches forward. We are bringing the arms up. Moving our hips maybe even more forward to have a nice stretch all the way from the right leg up to the navel area. Don't forget your breathing here. And then also here, bend to the left side to have a nice side stretch. Your QL muscle, navel stays in to stabilize. Inhaling, reaching forward. Exhaling, not forward, up. Exhaling, bringing your hands back on your hips and stepping back. Great. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, a child pose with hands in front. And from here, press into your hands, come into a cow, arching your back. Exhale, rounding your back, moving your pelvis behind, Balasana. Inhaling, forward, variation of cow. Exhaling, rounding your back. One more time, inhaling, exhaling down. And with next inhale, we come into the cow. Maybe you want to adjust yourself, knees under hips, hands under your shoulders, and do the cat-cow here. If you feel like that you want to engage a little bit more, you can always lift your knees up as well and do the cat-cow with lifted knees, just to create some more stability. This is always your choice. It's your own practice. Okay. From here we are coming into neutral and we are doing one Kapalabhati here. Inhale. Hamso, 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 hamso. Exhale completely. Inhale. And find again back into your normal breathing. Now lift your left knee from the ground, your right hand, and press the inside of the left leg with your stretched right arm, right hand. Navel is in and create here some good abdominal strength. Your left leg is pressing against your right hand against your left leg, engaging your muscles here. Then inhale, lengthen, stretching your left leg out, your right arm, navel is in. Try to lengthen even more while pressing your heel backwards, your fingertips forward, right, very strong left arm. And wood chopping. Very small movements with your leg and your arms up and down, making your deep back muscle work even more. Our aim is to strengthen your lower back muscles. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press hand and knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press. And one more time, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press. Stay here and press. And then move your left knee out to the left side, your right elbow out to the right side. And we go immediately into the wood chopping. Navel is in. You keep breathing. And exhale, press here one more time. And then bring your left knee, your right hand down. Open your knees, sit down on your heels. Come into Balasana. Feel the length of your back. And we are doing one Bhramari here and really try to sense the vibration in your lower back. Inhale. Enjoy the silence. Then press into your hands and we are coming back on our knees and on our hands. This time the left hand presses against the right leg. We are doing the same thing now on the other side. Focusing on the strength on our core. Navel is slightly in. We don't hold our breath and we have a very strong right arm, right shoulder. Then inhale and stretch. The right heel goes back, fingertips forward, navel in. Try to lengthen even more, pulling your vertebrae apart from each other. And coming here into wood chopping. Your right shoulder stays very strong. Inhale here, lengthen. And exhale, press inner knee and hand together. Then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press. Inhale, lengthen last time. Press one more time. Stay here for an extra breath or two to just get back into the engagement of the core. And now bring your right knee and your left elbow outside and come also here into the wood chopping. A little bit different angle to work on your deep back muscles. Then exhale, bring your right knee and left hand back together. And then place your left hand and your right knee down. Come one more time into child pose. One Bhramari here. Inhale. Press into your hands and slide forward, coming into lying. Bring one hand, your left hand, at the back. Your right hand reaches forward. Now inhale, lifting your right arm, your left leg, come up. Exhale, left leg, right arm goes back, left arm comes forward, and at the same time up. Exhale, left hand goes down, right hand and leg up and forward. Exhale, right hand goes back, left arm, right leg forward. Do this a couple of times in your own rhythm. Your navel is in and strong. Your back legs are straight. You are lengthening and also lifting up, engaging asymmetrically your deep back muscles. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, both hands now on your lower back. And then inhaling, coming the hand forward, lifting your legs up, doing the swimmer here. So this is now quite hard work for your lower back. Try to stay here, lengthening from your back, doing the movement from your hip joints. Your palms facing towards each other. Inhaling, arms up, legs up. Exhale, rest your lower head on your hands And shake your hip out from side to side. We are doing now one Kapalabhati here. Inhale. Hamsu, 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 hamsu. Exhale. Find into your normal and conscious breathing. Then bring your legs together, inhaling, lifting them up, exhale apart, inhale back together, exhale down. Let's do it again, inhaling up, exhale apart, inhale back together, exhale down. Last time, inhale up, exhale apart, inhale up and together, exhaling down. Now interlock your hands behind your head or keep them next to your ears. Inhale, lift first your head and chest up. You can also always lift your legs up as well if you like. You can. Now bring your hands to the right side. Inhaling back to center. Exhale, slide to the left side, back to center. 3 times on both sides. Don't forget your breathing. And feel the engagement of your muscles of the side at the core, the QL muscles. Last time on both sides. Come into center. Your right elbow up, left elbow down. Exhale. Always come back into middle and then moving elbow up. Targeting your core muscles angle. So last time, inhale right. Place your hands under your forehead, shake out your hips. And we do one Brahmari here to relax again the lower back. After the engagement, it's very important to relax it so that it can release the tightness. Inhale. Enjoy the silence after Brahmari. Now open your hands, move your elbows under your shoulders or slightly in front. Pulling your hands maybe towards you, your lower arms. Opening your chest. Your back is relaxed. You can really relax in. Maybe it's helpful to do even Brahmari here to relax more. So let's do one more Brahmari. Inhale. Keep breathing in and out. Exhale, come down. Take a few breaths, relaxing after this quite intense work. And then we just turn around on our back. Your feet are on the mat. Your hands on your hip bones and slightly inside. And then I want you to move your pubic bone slightly up. Lower back is gently against your mat and you feel an engagement of your core. Keep this engagement and inhale, lifting your right leg, right knee up so that your leg is in a 90-degree angle. And then also bring your left leg up. Keep the engagement of your core. And then, if you want, press with both your hands against your legs. Keep breathing. Keep the connection of the lower back to the ground. Feel the engagement of your core. Exhale, hands back on your hip bones. Right leg down, left leg down. Again, come back to this engagement if you have lost it. And then lifting your left leg and right leg up. You can stay here or you can place your palms against your legs, just below your knees. And now the legs are pressing against your hands, hands against your legs to just engage your core again. We really want to strengthen our core from all directions, back, front, sides, up and down, to take some force from this hard-working lower back. And also to be able to relax it later on. Release your hands, bring them down on your hip bones, left leg down, right leg down. Bring your feet maybe slightly closer to your hips, hands next to your buttocks. Maybe you want to move your shoulder blades slightly in. Now inhaling, pressing into your feet, lifting your hip bones up, also stretching your arms all the way up, inhale. And with a Brahmari exhale, we are moving down. Roll down vertebra by vertebra, roll up vertebra by vertebra. One more time. Inhale, coming up, pressing into your feet, lifting your hips up, stretching out with your arms behind, and Brahmari out. For the last time, we keep the hands on the ground, just lifting our hips up vertebra by vertebra. You can keep your hands where they are. You can also interlock them and moving your shoulders even closer, pressing into the base of the big toe and to your heels, lifting your hips up, engaging your buttocks muscles. And we are doing now one round of Kalabati here. Inhaling. Hamso, 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 hamso. Hamso, 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 hamso. Exhale completely. Inhaling, lifting your hips maybe slightly more up. Exhale, release your hands and roll vertebra by vertebra down. Just feel the contact of your lower back against the mat. Releasing and relaxing here. Keep your left leg where it is and try to reach out with your right leg, catching it above your knee and maybe pulling it towards you. If keeping it straight is difficult, you can also bend it slightly, but try to get into a straightened leg as much as possible. To stretch also the hamstring side. Hamstring side and back side of the back belong together. They are all in a fascia chain. Exhale, bring this leg down and change the other side. Stretching out your left leg, catching it from behind and pulling it slightly towards you. Do whatever feels good to you. Exhale, bring this foot down. Now place the ankle of your right foot just below your left knee, lifting your left foot from the ground, and like thread a needle, you're reaching through, catching your leg either from above or maybe from below and pulling it towards you. Your right foot is flexed, toes towards your knee. Breathing into the stretch if you feel one. Normally, gluteus maximus. Deeply inhale, exhale. If you don't feel much of the stretch, you can also use your right elbow to pull this bended leg away from you, and with both the hands you are pulling your left leg towards you. Exhale, left leg back down, right leg down, change the other side, left ankle on your right leg. Now lift your right leg up, catching your right leg in the same manner you did it on the other side. Remember your left foot is flexed. And enjoy this nice outer hip stretch. Try with every exhale to release into the stretch. Letting go. Then exhale, bring your right foot down, your left leg down. And lifting both your legs up in a way so that you can hold your knees. And we are just making big circles with the knees. So you can feel it probably on your pelvis, how it's moving from side to side, forward and backward. Your arms can guide your knees and then also change into the other direction. Then pull both your knees towards you, stretch out the legs above, grabbing maybe your big toe, the outside of the foot, bending your knees outside of your body, doing happy baby, maybe rolling from left to right, giving your back a nice massage. Do movements which just come into your mind right now spontaneously. Let your body guide you without thinking much, like a baby would do. Then bring your hands at the side of the knees, bring your legs together and heels down. Bring the heels back on the floor. Open your feet mat wide. You can keep your hand on your belly, you can stretch them out to the side and just move your knees from side to side like windshield wipers from a car. Gently twisting one side to the other side. And next time, both your knees are on the left side. Keep them there for a moment. Maybe look towards the right, lengthening. If you want to intensify this twist, you can also place your left foot above your right leg. But you also just can keep it very gentle. Keep the legs easy. We are still connected with the breath. Calming down the system. After activating it, all the muscles, especially of the quads, time to relax and release them. Then bring both the feet back on the mat, move your knees to the other side. Look over the left shoulder. If you want, place your foot on top of your left leg to lengthen a little bit more on the left side. Your eyes can be closed if you are comfortable to keep the focus inward and to just focus on releasing, relaxing, of letting all the tension, tightness go. Then inhale, bring your legs up again and come into your Shavasana. I recommend either knees together and feet slightly apart, lower back on the ground, so pelvis is slightly tilted up. You can also place your legs on a chair if this feels good to you. A very nice one is to take the bolster, putting it just at the beginning of the pelvis, sliding a little bit up, and then let your pelvis slide down. Only the flesh of the buttocks is in contact, not the bones of the pelvis with the ground, so that you have a very nice lengthening of your lower spine. Your arms can rest on the sides, palms facing upwards. The feet gently out to the sides, and feel how you are lengthening with every exhale. Stay here in this relaxation as long as your time permits. Relax completely and let go of your breathing now. And And I wish you a very nice, relaxing Shavasana.